Media Sports Network presents Morgan County Basketball live on Kool TV. Now let's go to the arena for countdown to tip-off at exciting Morgan County Cougars basketball on Kool TV.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963, with locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow-simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot. You're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience. No gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
And welcome back here. We are at Gatlinburg. Let me fix my. There we go. No. Now we got her fixed.
You're getting good at it, Rick.
Yeah, I'm getting. I tell you what, I'm used to the old time
Right.
stuff. JK box.
There you go.
This all new equipment and stuff. I'm just about too old for this kind of stuff. And okay. And Chris Trusty with us. I know we had some problems earlier, not being able to get out and over the air, but I got them fixed. 3 or 4 buttons you got to push. You miss one, you've had a bad day, Chris.
But you know, it all works out, and that's why we
It
do
does.
this early, so it
Yeah.
don't happen during the game.
Oh yeah, man! I'm always at a game 2.5 hours early.
Got to be.
To try to take care of some of these problems, and sometimes you can't foresee them. But anyway, pretty young ball club. Morgan County is, and I think they've held up to the test and the pressure so far.
Yeah, so far we're 4-4 on the season, and there's a couple games you want to kind of get back, maybe a better record, but we've played a good schedule. It's not like Reese went out and scheduled some cupcakes early to make that schedule and win-loss record good. They've been battle tested, and I think that's really good for them going forward as they get into that stretch run into January. You get into 16th region and district play. You want to be as prepared as possible and play different, more versatile type of basketball teams, and I think we'll see that down here. Lake Oconee, I know, had graduated some kids from last year off a pretty good team, but then that second game, not to look ahead, against Goshen, Ohio, or Wren, South Carolina, 2 really good ball clubs. That'll definitely be a test. You're going to play one of those 2 teams tomorrow, and then you just kind of go from there. It's a field that is mostly out of state. The only team in the bracket out of the 8 teams in our division is Harlan. The rest are from Alabama, Tennessee, Ohio, and Georgia. So you get a chance to experience basketball and the way it's played in some different parts of the country.
You know, the Cougars has faced some adversity early this season, but you know what really matters is March.
Yeah, we saw that last year.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and you saw how the team came together and was playing their best basketball at the end of the season last year and was able to go in, even though you predicted the loss of their district tournament.
I did.
And,
I was right on the points.
You were right on the points.
Yeah.
You had a perfect over-under on that. But it's a team. In basketball, a lot of people – you can do what you want in December, do what you want in early January, but all that really matters in tournament times, the 32 minutes of a game that is a elimination game.
Right.
That first round of the district is crucial in the state of the basketball. Yeah. I've seen teams before that be really good basketball teams and lose that first round. And it's happened. It happens everywhere across the state. You just want to be peaking at the right time. And last year, Morgan County was peaking at the right time. You want to do the same this year, but you also want to string some games together where you consistently get good on both ends of the floor. And I think tonight, what we want to look forward from Morgan County is, are we going to continue the defensive improvement that we saw at Berea? Because we talked about that.
Right.
And if they can do that and continue to put the ball in the basket, they'll be okay.
The Russell County game at the Berea Christmas Classic, that reminded me so much of the district game against Elliott County last year that Morgan won. Mm-hmm. You look at Morgan on paper, which you can't play a game on paper,
right?
But Elliott County on paper. Elliott County was a powerhouse last year, Chris.
Yeah, and the first time those two teams met, Elliott County dominated that game at Morgan County, and then over there it was a back and forth. Both teams shoot the ball really well, but Elliott pulled away. But you saw them kind of gain some confidence a little bit, and then when you play a team 3 or 4 times in a year, it's really, really tough, no matter how good you are, to defeat a team 3 and 4 straight times in a season.
Well, we've seen at Elliott County, we've seen at Russell County, that Coach Griffith is definitely a player's coach. And when I define a player's coach, I define a team that respects their coach and a coach that respects their team. And I think this team will do anything they can, for Coach Griffith.
Yeah, and there's a couple of times where Coach Griffith has really gotten into this team, and I think he needed to at times to really get after them a little bit, especially, when they weren't playing as well defensively at the beginning of the season. Yeah. But he lets you play through your mistakes. You can play carefree. You don't have to worry and be in your own head if you're making mistakes. He's wanting you to be confident. And if you turn a shot down, if you've missed 3 or 4 in a row, he's probably going to get upset you not shooting the basketball as opposed to passing it up. He wants all of his players to be confident and be weapons on the court. You don't want to have one scorer. You want to have 5 scorers.
Right.
And I think his ability to let players play through their own mistakes has been something I think the players have become very comfortable with.
Let me ask you this, Chris. You have coached. Coming on a road trip like this to Gatlinburg, there's fun and there's a lot of distractions here.
Oh, yeah.
And coming in and playing teams you've never seen before, what type of, I don't know if I want to call it attitude or how do they take this game versus, say, playing a Kentucky team at home?
Well, I still think there's preparation that has to go into it, and I think they have prepared. They wanted to see as much film as they could on Lake Oconee. They want to see the individual players. They want to be able to break them down. The team was able to do that last night of what video they could get to try to put some. You don't get the same scouting reports in tournaments like these like you do in the regular season, but you want to be as prepared as possible. And I think for us, this is a little different because we're trying to get healthy. And you're trying to be well. So you got to eat well, you got to sleep well, and you got to do the little things that people don't think are a factor in an athlete's body. It's really important to make sure that you're at your full potential. So when you're on the court going 100 miles an hour, that you have the energy to play. But they're still preparing. I'm sure they're going to prepare for whoever they play next later on the fly. But you still have to approach these games individually, just like you do regular season. But it's different because the environment's different. You don't have a student section. You don't have the bands going. You don't have your traditional fans here. Even though we've got a really good crowd of Morgan County people across from us here, that's really a good thing to see is to have that support on the road. And Morgan County's got it. There's a lot of people that follow this team. Yeah.
Everybody that's listening, we really, really appreciate you. But if you want to watch and listen, you can go to also Chris 2 on YouTube. Watch the game and listen right here.
Yeah, Chris Trusty 2 on YouTube. I should be live right now if people want to. I've got it set by William if we can keep him under control.
Oh, yeah, if we don't get too excited.
Yeah, he's going to be on duty of making sure that the camera doesn't get knocked by a basketball because this floor ain't. I'm on the floor with the camera and my phone to try to give everybody a picture of what it looks like. But it's going to be up close compared to games that we've recently had.
Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll come back right here at Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Standerford Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standerford Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standerford Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
At West Liberty
we're back here
Veterinary
at
Clinic,
Gatlinburg,
they provide
Tennessee.
the highest quality
What's the
veterinary
name of this
treatment and
complex?
specialty care
Rocky
for your
Top?
pets.
Rocky
You can be
Top
confident
Sports
knowing your
World,
pet is
maybe?
in
Yeah, I
good
think
hands
so.
because
Rocky
of their
Top
advanced
Sports
training,
World,
expertise, and
nice
cutting-edge
facility
technology.
here.
West
Talk
Liberty
about
Veterinary
tourism
Clinic
and adding
provides
to it
itself
when
with
they have
delivering
facilities
state-of-the-art
like this.
services
They've
while
also got the
providing
Cal
compassionate
Ripken
care
Park
for
for
all the
baseball,
animals they
travel
work
baseball.
with.
close
West
to the
Liberty
hotel
Veterinary
we're staying
Clinic,
at.
serving the hills since
when communities
1963,
invest
with
into the
locations in West
athletics
Liberty,
this type
Jackson,
of
and
environment,
Salyersville.
the tourism goes
Oh, it
up
does.
tenfold, and you've got the resources around here to do that stuff with, and it's really cool that they can put on all of these games. But they are different, Rick. You're going to have 6 gymnasiums of games going on at the same time, so the whistles are going to be blowing at the same time. You may have a player not mean to walk because he's picked his dribble up because he's hearing a whistle on the next court.
Exactly. And something, we was down here 2 years ago, I believe it was, and what they've done this time, they've got petitions in between each court. The last 2 years ago, they didn't. Balls was flying everywhere.
Yeah, I think this is a really good addition for them to do is put the partitions up for a couple of reasons. Keep the balls out, but also the noise canceling a little bit, trying to keep those whistles under control so the players are not reacting to a whistle that's not on their court because they have so many different ways these gyms are set up. It's just different in this environment, so hopefully they adapt.
But not only basketball, they got baseball, they got softball court, tennis. They've got it all here.
Yeah, they got it. Once you do that, Rick, back home,
There
you
you
and William
go.
go together and get with the tourism commission and say, we're going to put in a complex in West Liberty, and we're going to, they say if you build it, they will come.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I've heard. But West Liberty wouldn't support 6 courts, I don't think. I think they support 3.
Yeah, the community center, when it was built, the mistake they made on building that
I
was they
agree.
didn't make the gym floors regulation
Right,
size.
exactly.
And so you kind of defeated the purpose of wanting to bring people in to do travel tournaments. But now your
Exactly.
courts aren't, at least the minimum requirements to host those. So it takes a lot of planning in pulling off events like this. It's a multi-person, multifaceted event, and you just appreciate the folks that work behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
To put these things together. And Rick, I want to say this: appreciate you for coming down here to Tennessee and being able to put this game on and do the radio. You're the voice of the Cougars, and it's just absolutely amazing the job you've done, my friend.
Thank you.
And I've respect you so much and love you as a friend for what you've done and what you've done for me, but what you do for Morgan County Cougars.
I appreciate that, Chris. I do what I love.
Yeah, well, you're really good at it, and really appreciate everything you've done to give the notoriety and the coverage of all the athletes. And you're a Morgan County Cougar, but you call the game fair, square, and straight up, and you tell it how it is. And
sometimes I get in trouble,
well,
like the prediction last year of the district tournament.
But you were honest.
I was honest.
You were honest. I was like, you're not winning this game, Morgan County. You're going to get beat. So
maybe that made him mad enough to win by 3. You think it did?
That's right. But Rick, lots of appreciation to you, appreciation to William. Your daughter Lori, what you talk about the engineer behind the scenes.
Yeah.
She is an absolute pro in taking care of you. But man, we love you, and
thank you.
We're here for you.
Appreciate that, Chris. Well, we got to take another break. We'll be right back with more pregame with Chris Trusty down here at Gatlinburg TN.
I'll be back at halftime.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience. No gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty.
And welcome back here to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, as we're getting ready here in just a little bit to tip off as the Cougars and Lake Oconee will be meeting here shortly. Sounds like we had a little bit of a delay there. Maybe I got that fixed, Lori. And both teams are out on the court warming up. Lake Oconee looks like they've come in full force. The Cougars are short a few. They're going to have to be dressing some younger guys from the JV to try to make a full roster here. But we'll see who all is able to play during this game. And hopefully the Cougars can come out on top. Tomorrow's game, win or lose, it will be at 7 o'clock. Is that correct, William Conley?
It is.
Okay. So the Cougars will be right back here in the Rocky Top Sports Complex tomorrow, win or lose. And we'll go on about 6:45 as the tip-off tomorrow will be at 7 o'clock. Now, on Wednesday's game, depending win or lose, as to what time they'll play and to what gym they'll play at. They're also playing at a high school, Pittman High School down here, and they're playing at Pittman Junior High School down here, plus 6 courts here on the complex grounds, which is this is a big tournament down here, the Smoky Mountain Christmas Tournament here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Let's take us another break. When we come back, we'll have more pregame.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience, no gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
Family and friends, Kentucky Pool Company offers fiberglass, gunite, vinyl liners, and spalls. We install both saltwater and chlorinated water systems. Year-round maintenance to your pool and spa. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Visit us at KentuckyPoolCompany.com. And we're back here at Gatlinburg, Tennessee, as the Cougars are getting ready to be introduced here tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say. And they're getting ready for the starting lineups. Cougars are dressed all in, get an echo. Cougars are dressed out in their black, trimmed in blue and gold, as they will be the visitors on the scoreboard. And Lake Oconee is dressed out in all white. And here they both come out. I don't think they're going to introduce them, William.
I don't think so. I don't think they're going to sing the national anthem or nothing.
Coming out, getting ready to tip this one off. And the Cougars control the tip as they are making their way to the basket. Eli Bradley kicks it on back. Now it goes to Witt over to the right corner, trying to get inside his Trusty. Trusty, no room. He's double teamed. He pulls back. He loses the handle. It's going to go over and back. No! And off to the right side, and there's them whistles that Chris was talking about. Down low, Bradley scores! And no introduction of the two teams here. So that's something we got to kind of get a little used to. Lake Oconee with the basketball. They're out of Georgia. And Taylor has got it. Throws it on over to the right side. Now down in the corner to Ginner. Ginner's coming around top of the key. Looking inside. Nothing open. Chris Trusty's got that one sewed up. Kicks it back to Stembridge. Now off the right side it goes to Jeremiah. 3-2 as the Cougars trail. Bradley brings it on down top of the key. Work to the right side, hands it on off to Trusty. Trusty trying into the paint, kicks it back, and he's going to draw a foul as he gets into the paint. And that foul was on Jernigan. That's his first, team first. And intercepted by Stembridge. Then Trusty comes and picks up the steal. Trusty into the paint, kicks it back left side. Witt on a long three. No. Back of the iron. Pipe with the rebound. Bradley comes down with it. Gets it down low. Comes up off the glass. No good. Second rebound. No good. And it's going to go out of bounds. And Cougars is going to lose it out of bounds. Grayson Hampton had 3 shots at it. He got 3 rebounds, but could not take control. Lake Oconee will bring it down. Hines will inbound. Hines bringing it down. And we got a whistle, the far side. And that's where Chris was talking about the whistles getting you confused, though, William.
Yeah, I've heard it several times.
Yeah.
There, and I thought, but they kept playing over here, so I guess it's still good.
It's hard to tell what court the whistle's blowing. Stembridge with the ball. Works down the right side. Now we got a whistle on the Morgan's court. Let's see what we've got. We got a foul call
On Aiden Witt.
Aiden Witt. They calling touch fouls, William.
Yeah, they.
Hines will inbound. Inbounds it to Stembridge. Stembridge throws it left side to Taylor. Taylor's got it. Wants to move inside his Hines. Nothing there. Stole by Bradley. Bradley's got it coming across midcourt. He works his right side into the paint. Off the glass. Count the bucket. Put him on the line.
Foul's on number 4.
And that would be Stembridge. Eli Bradley will go to the free throw line. 67%. He made it a 3-point trip. Cougars full court pressure. They just broke out in that. Stembridge with it. Now Bradley with the interception, tried to get it in the paint. Bradley takes it down to Hampton. Hampton loses it. And coming up with it is Jernigan. Jernigan's got it underneath in the paint. Driving up, no good. Drawing the foul is Stembridge. And who's that one on, William? That was going to be on Bradley, I believe. Yep.
I wasn't paying attention there to see the number.
Eli Bradley. C.J. Stembridge is going to the free throw line. Cougars led 5-3. Stembridge could tie it. First free throw, no good. Stembridge will have one more free throw. Second free throw on the way. No, off the front of the iron. Witt fights for the rebound. It's on the floor. And Coach Griffith calls a quick timeout as Witt tied the ball up. And we got a 30-second break, so we're going to take it with him. In a small town like ours, a good real estate agent is worth their weight in gold. And when folks around here are ready to buy or sell, they call the name they trust, Vicky Pelfrey Ofield. Vicky Pelfrey Ofield, the local real estate pro with the hustle and heart for helping folks. From fast listings to smooth closings, Vicky works hard, works smart, and works for you. Vicky Pelfrey Ofield, Realtor, Paragon Partners Real Estate, 606-477-0836. Rick Barker along with William Conley, Lori Barker. We are 5:32 left in the first quarter. Cougars lead Lake Oconee 5-3. Cougars ball. They're going to take it the length of the court, left or right. Eli Bradley will inbound. And they go on man full court pressure. And it goes to Vance. Vance gets the starting call. Left wing comes back to Bradley. He's in the paint, makes a move, no good. And Vance with the rebound gives it back to Trusty on a three, and Trusty hits the three. Cougars up 8-3. 5:13 to go. Cougars putting on the press, full court. And we got a whistle this court. And that
It's on number 21.
Vance.
Matthew
Vance committing the foul. Matthew getting the starting call this evening with Asher Gamble out due to sickness. Hopefully he'll be back tomorrow at the next game. Lake Oconee ball. Taylor, long downtown three, front of the rim, no good. Trusty with the rebound, bringing it down, and Jurgen defending. Trying to work it into the paint. Oh, he walked a mile, did they call it? Yeah, they got him. They got him. Hey, we got Larry Benton tuned in. He's watching and listening. Appreciate you, Larry Benton. And slapped away by Bradley. Vance into the paint, off the glass. They go say it was on the floor. Vance will make his way to the free throw line. This is Vance's first start of the season. Matthew Vance has not even got a free throw average. He's first trip this season to the free throw line. Vance eyes it up, puts it up. No, comes off the back of the rim. Hampton with a rebound and a hook up and in off the glass.
Timeout, Georgia.
Lake Oconee wants to talk about it, and we're going to take a break with them.
Standard for Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standard for Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standard for Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
And we're back here at Gatlinburg, Tennessee, as the Cougars lead 12-3 over Lake Oconee, Georgia. 4:33 to go here in the first quarter. It's been a slow game, it seems like. Inbounding will be Taylor. Taylor's going to bring it down. And Hoskins makes his way into the game. On off to the right side, it goes to Hines. Hines got it, takes it on over to Ginner. Ginner throws it down left wing, Taylor. Taylor looked for a shot, had to put it back down. Trusty right in his face, trying to move. Kicks it on left side, Steenbridge. And it's going to be a turnover. Cougars will take the ball at midcourt and bring it on in. Getting ready to check in for the Lake Oconee Titans. It will be Reed. No, that's Bragg. Oh, bringing it down. Hampton at the point guard position. Left side it goes to Vance. Back to Hampton. Hampton off the glass. Count the bucket. Put him on the line. And Bragg just checking into the game. He looks like he looks about like a football player coming in. He's trying to do something with Hampton in that paint. And the only thing he done was fouled him. Hampton will have one free throw, trying to make it a three-point trip. And he does. Hampton is 63% from the free throw line. Cougars got the press back on. Titans from Lake Oconee, Georgia, trying to get it up the court, and they're struggling with it. And wide open underneath was Bragg, stolen by Bradley. Back to Vance. Vance baseline, takes it up, no good. Bradley puts it in the trash. 17-3, Cougars with the lead. 3:36 to go here in the first quarter. Ginner trying to get it down. Off to the right side, it goes on back to Hines. Hines has got it, looks right wing. Kicks it back out top the key. On over to Jernigan. Jernigan wants to paint. He's going to be fouled.
It's on number 31.
Carson Hoskins. Vance will come out, take him a break. Some good minutes Vance put in for the Cougars, his first start of the season. Witt will come back in. Up and in. Stembridge made that one look a little too easy. 17-5, Cougars lead. Look who's bringing it down, buddy. Big Hampton. He play inside, outside. Back to Witt. Hampton takes it in the paint. Mismatch. The guy comes to about Hampton's waist. Bradley trying to get it inside. Kicks it left wing. Hoskins has got it. He's going to try to bring it on around. Gives it off to Bradley. Bradley's got some steam on the baseline. Puts it up. No good. Hampton with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. They just can't handle Hampton in the paint, William.
No, he's on his A game today for sure.
And that's going to be on Bragg. That's his second. He came in off the bench trying to do something with Hampton. 2:49 left here in the first. 17-5. Cougars with the lead. Free throw, no good. 63% from the free throw line is Hampton. He made his last one to make it a three-point trip. Missed that one. He'll have one more. Free throw, got it. Cougars lead 18-5. 2:49 left. Bringing it on down would be Stembridge. Throws it off the right side. Intercepted by Bradley. Bradley off the glass. Way too high. Jernigan with the rebound. Bringing it on down Stembridge. Into the paint. Shot up. No good. Witt on the foul. Witt got him in the air. They're calling it close, William.
If Witt hadn't have jumped there,
Yeah.
it might have been a little different.
Yeah. He got him with the body in the air. Free throw, no good. Hines missing his free throw. He'll have one more. 2:33 to play. He'll have one more. Missed them both, and Goose with the rebound. Hampton off to Bradley. Bradley's shifting gears and dribbling it off his foot, picking it up as Jernigan. Jernigan coming on around now to Gitter. Gitter into the paint, kicks it back right wing. A three on the way off the mark. Trusty with the rebound. Trusty weaving through traffic. Throws it on over to Bradley. Bradley baseline. Brings it on back, looking for some help. Got Trusty. Trusty hit a three-quarter shot in Berea. Underneath the Goose. Hampton. Hampton put the ball down too low, buddy. They just covered it up. Jump ball.
Georgia's ball.
Lake Oconee, Georgia, the Titans. Inbounding will be Stembridge. Stembridge gets it into the right side. Hines will bring it down. Hampton defending on Hines. Now they got him tripped. Gets it on over to Jernigan. Back to Hines. Hines in the paint. Kicks it on back. Gitter. Gitter's backing it on up. See. Cougars in a man defense. And we got unplugged. Hopefully we're back on right now. And we'll have Larry Benton to give us a check there. 21-8, 37 seconds left to go. Titans ball from Lake Oconee. Back to the right side it goes to Stembridge. Jernigan kicks it back right side. Ginner on a three. Got it. 20 seconds left. Bradley's going to bring it back down. Bradley across midcourt, 14 seconds. Bradley still holding the ball, trying to get into the paint. There he goes. He sees a little crease. Right wing, three on the way. Hoskins, no, it wouldn't fall for him. 5 seconds left. Lake Oconee ball, 2 seconds. One, Hail Mary, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter. Cougars lead 21-11 as they're going to take a break. And let's take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Kentucky Pool Company is a premier custom pool builder. Our team has over 20 years pool building experience. Kentucky Pool Company is ready to create a wonderful swimming pool for your family and friends. Kentucky Pool Company offers fiberglass, gunite, vinyl liners, and spas. We install both saltwater and chlorinated water systems. Year-round maintenance to your pool and spa. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Visit us at KentuckyPoolCompany.com. Walker Crace is a candidate for Morgan County Judge Executive and is a proud native of Candle City and a graduate of Morgan County High School, a military veteran and seasoned law enforcement officer. Walker has dedicated his career to serving and protecting the people of Morgan County, as well as gaining valuable experience working with other agencies and communities. Vote Walker Crace, Morgan County Judge Executive.
And we're back here to start the second quarter. Cougars lead 21-11 over Lake Oconee, Georgia. It's been all Cougars from the tip. Inbound, it comes to Hampton. Hampton's running that point guard. What do you think about that, William?
I don't know.
Off to the left side,
guess where
brother.
he's tall.
Yeah, he can handle it. Down underneath, it goes back to him, and he is covered up. And they're getting really aggravated at Hampton. Lake Oconee is.
That was on number 12, so he come down with a homotop.
He did. And I don't have a 12. Have you got a 12 for him?
Yeah, Reed. Sophomore.
They put everybody except for the ball boy on Hampton. They can't do nothing with him. Hampton's free throw, got it. That free throw average is going to go up after this game. He's missed 1 out of 4 attempts this evening. And another steal by the Cougars. Left wing. Vance on a three, and he sunk it. William, I don't think there's a shooter out there that cannot hit the three on the court for the Cougars right now.
Yeah, and their three-pointer sitting on the aces on the bench.
Yeah. Gamble on the bench. Both Gamble brothers are on the bench. Double team trapped. And
30-second timeout.
They call it a 30, so we're going to take a 30 with them. Try to get it all in that we can get in.
Walker Crace is a candidate for Morgan County Judge Executive. Walker is a small business owner of Giovanni's Pizza. He continues to invest in our youth as president of the local football league and head coach of the Morgan County Middle School football program. This election, Walker Crace is asking for your vote for Judge Executive. He is committed to ensuring the voices of Morgan County are heard, supporting local businesses, bringing new economic opportunities to our community.
Cougars lead 26-11 here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. As it's been all Cougars from the tip. And they're working Hampton to death, aren't they? He's bringing the ball down, throws it off, goes right underneath, and then he either scores or he's on the free throw line. Wow, almost walk was getting her.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was getting ready to do there.
And the Cougars trap Jernigan in the corner, and the possession arrow favors the Titans of Lake Oconee, Georgia. Ginner bringing it up. 2-3 zone. Off to the right side. They switch back to man. Now Reed, who came into the game to handle Hampton. Off right side it goes to Ginner. Ginner's got it. Come back top of the key. They did have Bragg in there. He picked up 2 quick fouls trying to handle Hampton. Shot up, no good. Hampton deflected it up, no good. Hampton crashes the board, comes down with the rebound.
He got called Reed for a foul there. He wasn't trying to tie it up. He was trying to rip her out.
Yeah. Hampton's played the whole game. They throw it into him. He's all sweaty, red-faced. He's a workhorse. Try to get the paint. He comes, fouled, no call. Vance on a 3, no good. Fight for the rebound. Coming down with it is Jernigan. Jernigan off the glass, no good. But Trusty fouled him. He'll go to the line for 2. I think that's 1 on Trusty. Coach Griffith showing him he was straight up in the air. I don't think they're going to change their mind, will you?
That guy here was trying to call the basket went in, but they told him at the scoreboard it didn't go in.
They take the points off the board.
They never put them up.
Now Coach Griffith's got him lined out. Free throw on the way. Rattles finally goes down. That's Jernigan on the free throw line. Ford Central girls are right behind us here playing. We talked to them as they came in, our neighbors up there in Floyd County. Second free throw, no good, off the mark. And Vance gets a rebound. And Coach Griffith wants to call a timeout.
30 seconds.
He's got a 30 going, so we'll take it right here with him.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
And the Cougars back here in Tennessee. Gatlinburg leading 26-12. 6:12 remaining here in the first half. And stay tuned. Chris Trusty's going to be with us here at the half. Chris Trusty and William Conley. Chris's son, Parker, will get ready to inbound. A senior. Back it goes to Hampton. Hampton's going to bring it down the court. Now he's going to give it up to Bradley. Bradley works left side. Vance getting his first start in the game. Bradley into the paint. He walked a mile, didn't call it. NBA shot up, no good. Rebound Vance, and we've got a whistle.
It's going to be on 31.
The Cougars.
Yeah.
That is going to be Hoskins.
Yeah.
Carson Hoskins. You may want to add him to your roster there, William, because he's going to be playing some games. Titans into the paint, wide open underneath, and scoring at will is Dimbridge. And the only reason he scored at will is he's trying to trap. Good eye by Lake Oconee. And here goes the Goose, Hampton. And he throws it away. Here comes a big guy all the way down. And they're going to get Trusty for his second foul. As Reed was really coming down the court. He definitely plays defensive tackle.
He was not going to pass the ball.
He wasn't.
He was even coming to our side so he could put a left hook up in.
Yeah. Left-handed shooter rattled it out. Witt will come in. Hoskins will take a break. Cougars bench is really, really paying off here this evening. You got Vance and Hoskins playing, coming into the game, really doing a fine job to relieve the two Gamble brothers, Asher and Gage, as they're both sick. Hampton comes down with the rebound. He's playing point guard. We're going to have to ask him how he likes that point guard position. Trusty, a long three, no good, off the back of the iron. Reed fighting for the rebound. He comes down with it, gives it up to Taylor. Reed's getting tired, William.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he's getting tired. That long run down the court trying to score kind of took the wind out of him. Get her with it. Fight for the rebound. It's on the floor, out of bounds. And, hey, I like that. The official said I didn't see it, so he hollered at the other one. And the other one just flipped a coin. So it's the Cougars basketball.
I pointed for us anyway.
Yeah, you did. You did. Maybe they was looking at you, William. I'd say they was. Bradley taking it down. 26-14, Cougars with the lead and the basketball off right side. Now it's tipped away. Eli Bradley comes down with it, gives it back to Witt. Witt wants the paint, not there. Kicks it back to Vance. Vance is going to challenge him. Vance puts it up. Vance finds a break, kicks it right into the hands of a Titan, and that's Jernigan. Jernigan crosses midcourt. He's going to hold on to it. Vance defending. He can't shake Vance. He's got to give it up to Hines. Hines on a three, no good. Witt with the rebound, off to Bradley. Eli Bradley bringing it down. He takes the baseline off the backboard, no good. Bragg comes down with the rebound. They've got Braggs and Reed in there trying to double team Hampton. 26-14, Cougars with the lead. 3:45 to go in the first half. Trying to get the baseline, quick three up, no good. Slapped out of bounds by Bradley. Woo! Hey, got a break there, William.
That's a hard angle. Whoever works that net, I couldn't really tell on that.
Yeah, Bradley went up and over and slapped it out of bounds. Cougars come down with a break. And Trusty couldn't get it in, so he called a quick timeout. So we'll see how long they want to talk. They got to be about out of 30s, William.
It's a full timeout.
Yeah, they're going to go all the way with it. So we'll take a break. We'll come back. Cougars lead 26-14, 3:39 left here in the first half.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
As they're running down the court, it comes to Hampton on the breakaway. No, wouldn't fall for him. Big, strong rebound by Bragg. 26-14. Cougars with the lead. Jernigan's got it. Defending his Witt. Jernigan got the paint, puts it up. No good. Hampton comes down with the rebound. Throwed an interception off the glass. Scoring is Hines for Lake Oconee, Georgia. They're making a run. 10-point lead for the Cougars. 26-16, 2:45 to go here in the first half. Hampton, straight away. Pulls it back left side. Gives it up to Witt. Witt looks at a three. Pulls it down. Off right side it goes to Bradley. Bradley in the school bus yellow shoes. Back to Bradley. Top of the key, 2:27. Hampton looked at a three, pulled it down. He moves closer. Bradley will put up a three. No good. Rebound Taylor. Taylor making his way into the game after the timeout. Taylor goes to point. Sultan also made his way in for Lake Oconee. Ball to Sultan. Off right side, it goes back to Taylor. Taylor takes a short two. Witt comes down with the rebound, gives up left side Trusty. Trusty wants to run, shifting gears. Dribbled off his foot, ball on the floor. Titans come up with it. Hines all the way to the basket, off the backboard and scored. 26-18, Titans making a run. 1:40 left here in the first half. I heard 3 whistles, William, and only one of them counted for Morgan. They call that offensive?
Offensive foul on Grayson Hampton.
Really?
Yeah, said he got him with his elbow.
Woo, calling it close, man.
They was 2 of them on him.
Titans trying to get it inbounds. Now it comes on into Stembridge. Back it goes to Taylor. Taylor over Stembridge. He carried the ball, man.
Yeah.
They didn't call it. Taylor with it. Top of the key. Trusty defending. Into the paint. The big guy, Reed. Reed's trying to bull his way through. Not going to happen. Right side, 3, no good. Reed's got the rebound. It's on the floor. And the Titans are getting a little chippy out there, William. Hampton's getting them all they want. They're not happy. See, we got Reed's going to go back to the free throw line. Who do they call that one? They call that on Hampton. That's 3 on Hampton, isn't it?
I don't know if it's 2 or 3.
Free throw, good. Well, he picked up 1 earlier, then he got the offensive foul.
That'll be 3.
And then he's picked up this one. Second free throw, got it. Reed's in the books. 6-point lead, Cougars. They've let it dwindle away, 26-20. 54 seconds left here in the first half. Trusty trying to get it to the paint. Draws a double team. Spins around. Trusty's going to be fouled by Reed.
I've not seen that ref over there make one call.
I have not either. The one in the far left corner. Trusty got a 3 on the way. Nothing but net.
Ooh, technical foul on the coach.
Got a T. I don't know what in the world happened, but that ref is
They're getting ready to throw him out.
hotter than a fire truck. 29-20, Cougars with the lead. I don't know what. You know, the coaches had to say something. He did not come out on the floor. It didn't take that official long to tee him up.
No. That guy run into him like a bulldozer.
He did. Trusty with technical free throws hit his first. And they're warning him again to quieten down. Second free throw. Trusty hit them both. Cougars will get it at midcourt.
I got up and looked at the score over here behind us, and I think the Jags was up 29 or 28-9.
All right. Floyd Central Lady Jags leading 29-9. So if you got a friend in Floyd County, pass it around. That foul was on Chris Taylor. We may have Braden Prater listening in. He'll spread the word down there. He's a Floyd County boy. The Lady Jags up 29-9 right behind us in the court behind us. Trustees handling the ball. Cougars down 6. Now they're up 11 in the blink of an eye. Witt trying to get his way into the paint. He carried the ball. No call. Trusty left side. Hampton. Witt back to Trusty. He's open for a 3. Didn't take it. You got 5 seconds to go. You got a shooter. Trusty will pirate. No, off the front of the iron, no good. Titans with the rebound. That's going to end the first half of play. Cougars go into the locker room leading 31-20. And we're going to take some commercial break and be right back with Chris Trusty.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Standard for Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standard for Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standard for Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. With locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience, no gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank, with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
Chris Trusty here at the half. Morgan County leads it over Lake Oconee, Georgia by a count of 31-20. Cougars raced out to a 17-3 lead before Lake Oconee kind of stormed back there in the second quarter. Morgan County was able to push a 6-point lead back out to 11 late thanks to a three-pointer, a technical foul on the Lake Oconee coach that was able to give Morgan County a couple two free throws there by Parker Trusty on the technical free throws, and the Cougars lead it 31-20 at the half. William, as you're listening in here and Rick takes a break, one of the key things from this half has been the play of Matthew Vance. I think the guard has come in. We've got Asher Gamble and Gage Gamble are both out this game right now. They're sick. They're dressed. Maybe would play if needed, but they'll probably hold themselves out for the remainder of this game. But Matthew Vance has come in, got the start. He's got 5 points, 3 assists, 1 steal and a rebound. I think he was been instrumental in that first half, and also leading us in scoring. 11 points and 8 rebounds at the half for Grayson Hampton. 8 points and 4 rebounds for Parker Trusty. 7 points and 4 steals by Eli Bradley. 5 points, like I said, for Matthew Vance rounds out the scoring for the Cougars. They lead it 31-20 over Lake Oconee. They've controlled most of this game, but we saw Lake Oconee kind of get back into this late. They've rattled in 2 or 3 three-pointers early. The Cougars had this game well in control, but they let them sleep back into it, William. What's Cougars got to do to extend this lead in the second half?
Stay out of foul trouble be one. I mean, down here you get different kind of refs than you do back home.
It's a little different, isn't it, William?
Yeah.
Well, the Cougars, I think, are a little bit of foul trouble, and that's something they can't afford to have anybody in a whole lot of foul trouble down here. You're playing 3 games in 3 days, several guys with 2. You have a thin bench. You don't have your full throttle of players in the lineup, but to still lead this game by 11 points with the group you've got, I think Coach Griffith has got to be happy. So
I got Hampton with 3.
Well, stay away from me. Oh, I think Coach Griffith was not happy with the way that we ended the first half there. We do have the 11-point lead, but he's not very happy. Should have extended that lead out much larger than what it was. But when you get a big lead like that, you're in a tournament atmosphere such as this, sometimes you let your guard down just a little bit, William.
Yeah, I think Hampton's got 3 fouls because he picked one up early on, and then they called him for the charge, and then he got this last foul down here with just a couple minutes to go.
Yeah, that was kind of a tough one to swallow, and the coach for Lake Oconee was kind of going nuts. But I thought he got a call on the charge where I guess it was an extension of an arm or whatever. But for the most part, Morgan County has been able to kind of hold pace a little bit. But you would like to see this team extend this lead and put this team away, especially knowing that you've got 2 more games to play. You've got some things to get through and a very thin bench. So you don't want to make this a close game going forward. Defensively, Morgan County is going to have to play a whole lot better, have to stop fouling. What we're going to do is we'll take a break. When we come back, we've got about 4 minutes to go, and you're listening to Cougar Basketball on Cool Hits.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Okay, Chris Trusty joining William Conley, Rick Barker here at the half at Rocky Top Sports World here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. The Morgan County Cougars lead it 31-20 over Lake Oconee, Georgia. Like I said earlier, in scoring, led by Grayson Hampton with 11 points, Parker Trusty with 8, Eli Bradley with 7, and 5 points for Matthew Vance, who's been an absolute, just a great fly in the ointment, kind of, if you will, for Morgan County. He's been a great play on the floor for the Cougars. His intensity defensively, got 3 assists. He's played really well in the absence of Asher Gamble and Gage Gamble, who are on the bench today, but they are a little bit under the weather. We're going to see if they get into the game or not. I'd say as of now, as long as this game stays in a double-digit lead, we'll probably not see either of the Gamble brothers as they kind of recuperate from their bouts of the flu this week. And hopefully this Cougar team, William, can get well, get healthy, and get at full strength here at some point.
Yeah.
We've got about 1 minute left. I'm going to probably carry this on until Rick gets back. He may be a couple of minutes. I'll try to do double duty here. You're going to have to help me out, William. I'm doing these stats and then try to call this play-by-play until Rick gets back. So we're going to do the best we can from the corner operations. I think we have the YouTube up going live, watching. It looks like it's still on, so hopefully you're also watching or you're listening on to Cool Hits, Total Media Sports, and Rick Barker's call. Cougars lead it 31-20. We're getting ready to start the third period of play.
Yeah, they done got their clock set.
Clock is set. We're just waiting for teams in Morgan County to kind of break the huddle. I don't have a roster with me, if you would, until Rick gets back so I can look at Lake Oconee's players. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Morgan County went to the free throw line 7 times. They were able to connect on, 2, 4, 6, 9 times. The Cougars were 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Uncharacteristic for the Cougars, though. They've got 10 turnovers in the first half, a team that usually doesn't turn the ball over that much. Had some careless turnovers there in the first half, but they also did have 5 steals and 6 assists. Morgan County will inbounds the basketball to start the third period of play. It's going to be Grayson Hampton, Matthew Vance, Aiden Witt, Parker Trusty, and Eli Bradley to start for the Cougars. Hampton gets it into Bradley. He's at the point. Man-to-man defense for Lake Oconee. Matthew Vance gets it over, kicks it over to Bradley. He's going to kick over to the wing to Aiden Witt, surveying the floor. Little cross screen there. He's going to dribble up, gets away a little bit of a push off. Parker Trusty for 3, nails it. Parker Trusty, 3-point basket, assist from Aiden Witt there. A good start for the Cougars. So I try to tally both of these at the same time, William. Good start for Morgan County to start the third quarter. They're ahead 34-20. 7.5 minutes to go in the third. Lake Oconee with the ball. Number 4, CJ Stan. Yeah, we're going to have to check it while I do my time to keep it.
Fouls on Eli Bradley.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Now,
I'll get it back on in a second. I'll let you know when I'm back on.
that's what's so hard about all this setup here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impossible.
Yeah.
What's that loudness?
This. We're back whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Actually, Dad's back, so
Okay.
you're good.
All right. Just let him take over.
We came and played that this one time.
The foul's going to be on
Yeah, we're on.
number
Just
21.
back.
Matthew Vance. Free throw up by Taylor was good. Second one was good.
And the Cougars lead 34-25 here in the third quarter. Cougar basketball. Bradley bringing it up the court. Drop the key. Vance brings it on around into the paint. Kicks it right wing. 3 on the way. Trusty, no good. Rebound Taylor.
Going to be another foul on Matthew Vance. Probably his third or fourth.
Yeah. Carson Hoskins checks in for the Cougars for Vance. Matthew Vance is a very aggressive ball player.
Yeah.
He's young. He just got to learn to not foul and be aggressive. Off the right side, trying to get it baseline. Kicks it on back. 3 up, 2 up in the paint.
No good. Foul on Carson Hoskins.
Jernigan at the free throw line. Free throw is good. 34-26. Lake Oconee is trying to fight their way back in from Georgia. Another free throw, good. 34-27, Cougars with the lead in the basketball. And the Titans are trying to put the pressure coming up the court. Bradley's got it. Crosses midcourt. Off to Witt. And a foul. And that foul's going to be on Hines. There's nobody going to be left to play, buddy. They're going to foul everybody out.
Man, you want to end up playing.
Oh, yeah. And Trusty had it taken away from him. Shot up, and Hoskins with a rebound. Trusty going to take it coast to coast off the glass, and Trusty will score. 36-27, Cougars with the lead. Titans from Georgia with the basketball. Taylor will bring it down midcourt. Trusty defending. Don't breathe on him harder or they'll blow the whistle. Taylor still with the ball.
5 seconds.
Yeah,
Kyle.
man. About time.
That's what Parker was saying. Are you like,
Yeah.
when you going to do it?
Yeah. You know, I don't know what Taylor just forgot about passing him maybe.
I don't know what they had in mind there.
Witt will inbound it to Bradley. 5 minutes left here in the third. Cougars will play at 7 o'clock tomorrow, win or lose. Back it goes to Trusty. Now Hoskins into the paint, almost lost the handle. Back to Bradley. Bradley in the paint, spin move, shot down to Goose, and he puts it up and in. Hampton on the score.
That's a good play.
Taylor will bring it down the court. We keep getting unplugged here. We got plugged at the half, didn't we there, Loy? Yeah, we got plugged back in. This is a nice place to play, but it's not much for media.
Unless you're up top.
Up on top, correct. In the paint, spins. Ginter is in the paint, 3 seconds, no call. And Hoskins knocks it away. And it's going to be the Titans' ball from Georgia. Reed checking back in. He's going to try to handle Hampton.
The big dog.
Yeah. Reed's got the inbound pass. Back it goes to Hines. Hines is a three-point shooter. Good pass from Hines. No good. Crashing the board and putting it up and in is Stembridge. Cougars up 38-29. It's going to be Cougar basketball after it was slapped out of bounds.
First call that ref's made, and he made the wrong call.
Yeah. Well, he's the one that called it out on the Titans earlier, and it was Bradley over the back that slapped it out. Reed's got it in the paint. Going to have to get rid of it. Double team. Bradley almost stole it. Comes off to Jernigan. Jernigan's got it. Comes on around. Bradley putting some heat on him. Off to Reed. Reed wants the paint. Had it slapped away. He picked it back up. Slapped away again. Shot up. No good. Hoskins has got the rebound. Back it goes to Bradley. 38-29. Cougars with the lead. 3:20 to play here in the third period. Bradley kicks it back. Witt wide open on the three. No good. Falls short. And we got a tie ball as Hampton tied it up with Stembridge. Titans bringing it down. Genter. Cougars go man. Jenner still with it. Trusty defending. Walk. Yeah, good call. Trusty will inbound. Looks like somebody's called a timeout. We got a 30-second break, so we're going to take it with the Cougars.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
The Cougars lead 38-29, 2:56 to go here in the third quarter. Hoskins is out there along with Bradley, Hampton, Trusty, and Witt. Neither Gamble brother has played. Witt lost it, got it back. Hampton lost it, got it back. Finally got it to Trusty, over to Bradley. Bradley into the paint. And Bradley will be fouled by Ginter. That didn't look much like a foul to me, William.
No, I thought they was going to call offensive foul myself.
Yeah. That didn't look like much of a foul from Ginter. They're keeping this game tight. Bradley will put up a free throw. Got it. Bradley 67% from the free throw line. The second free throw on the way, good. Cougars' best free throw shooter is Asher Gamble at 82%. He's on the bench, and Parker Trusty at 80%. Off to the right side, it goes to Hines. Hines going to kick it on back to Ginter. Ginter, top of the key, moves right side. On over to Jernigan on a three, and he nailed it. 8-point spread. Titans are fighting back, 40-32. Cougars can't let up. Another three. Cougars knocked it down. Hampton. He's all around today, ain't he, William?
He's hard in love, brother.
Yeah, he is. He is. Off to Ginter. Ginter almost lost it. He got in the paint, fed off to Reed, and Reed will put it off the glass. Bradley. Hampton on another three. No. Rebound Witt. Let's see what they're going to call on that. The boy across the official across the way. They call a walk on that? Is that what they call it?
I don't know. What?
There was a train wreck in the paint, man. It had either been offensive or defensive. Hines gives it into Reed. He's in the paint. Hampton defending. He'll put up a little short jumper over top of Hampton. Reed will score. Reed's got about 7 points on him. He's feeling it too. Look at him. 43-36. Cougars the lead. Hampton in the paint. Spin move. Throws it up. He's going to be fouled by Reed. Reed didn't agree. He's getting a warning from the official. You know, when they come down here to Gatlinburg and play, these players, this is Cougar's second trip. They just got to learn. This officiating is completely different than anything they've seen. They call close fouls down here. Hampton at the free throw line, 67%, and missed the front end. He's tired, William.
Yeah.
Hampton's tired. Now they're going to take Reed out and bring Bragg back in to defend against Hampton. I don't think Hampton's been taking out the game.
He ain't. Him or Parker, neither one. They played the whole game.
They have. Another free throw. No, missed them both. He's tired. Both of them fell short. Baseline. Shot up. Another foul. Let's see who they call this one on.
On 31, Hoskins.
We don't have the fouls here, but every one of the Cougars got to have at least 4. Jernigan at the free throw line, he hits his free throw. And Vance will come in, Witt will go out. Jernigan, second free throw. No, off the mark. Trusty's got the rebound. 43-37, Cougars with the lead. 1:10 to go here in the third quarter. 6-point spread. Cougars with the lead. Titans from Georgia's never had the lead. Hoskins on a three, off the mark. Hampton's got the rebound, kicks it back to Bradley, back down to Hoskins, and off the glass. Way to work it. Cougars back out to 8-point lead. 40 seconds. 3 up, no, long 2. by the Titans. 45-39. Cougars lead in the basketball. Bringing to the length of the court. Bradley's got it. Defending is Sterningen. Bradley almost lost the handle. He needs some help. They call that foul on the stem bridge. Bradley will inbound. Into Vance. Vance over to Trusty. Off the glass. No good. Good rebound by Stembridge. Stembridge wants to run. Shifting gears. That could be 5 on Vance. Let's see. Witt gets up to come in. As Vance comes out. Vance has not came out yet. They're going to wait till Stembridge gets off the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Off the back of the iron. Vance out, Witt in. Taylor comes back in for the Georgia Titans. Second free throw, good. And we got a lane violation. So wave off the point.
Yeah.
Cougars inbound. Full court pressure. Titans. Yeah, Bradley got confused on the whistle. Look, he's still confused. He thought that it was this court whistle, but it was not.
It had me confused.
And me too. Man, that's
I thought
horrible.
they called a foul on the Titans.
Yeah. All right. Cougars lose it by not knowing what whistle blowed. Jernigan with it. Jernigan, fall away jumper. Way off the mark. Bragg puts a shot up at the buzzer. No good. That's into 3 quarters. Cougars lead 45-39. We're going to take some breaks, and we'll be right back.
Standard for Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standard for Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standard for Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963, with locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
And the Cougars come back out on the court. It's going to be Cougars basketball. They lead 45-39. Just started the fourth quarter. Bradley's got it. Wow. You know, I believe in calling a tight game, but this is about ridiculous. They're just going to have to get used to the style of refereeing down here.
Well, he set up a screen there, and that guy run into him, bounced off of him.
Ginner. Titans trying to get the baseline up. No good. Hampton's got the rebound. Back it goes to Bradley. Bradley weaving through traffic. Witt off the glass and scores. Good assist by Bradley. 47-39. Morgan with the lead. Early fourth quarter. Trying to get the baseline. Witt denied him. Bringing it around Jernigan. Little hook shot, and it finally falls for him. 47-41. 6 points is as close as Lake Oconee has come. He called that foul on Chris Taylor. I thought Bradley loaded his shoulder and went into him. Witt will inbound. And slapped away. Good hustle by Jernigan. Shot up, no good. Witt's got the rebound. Witt needs to give it up to a guard. On over it goes to Hampton, down to Bradley. Bradley's in the paint, side steps off the glass, no good. Hampton with the rebound, puts it up short. Coming out of there with it is Stembridge. Stembridge gets it over to the right side, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Titans, ball loose. And it's going to be the Cougars basketball.
They went all crazy.
It did, didn't it? Now, if the Titans score a 2 or 3 here, it'd be the closest the game has been. Nobody's moving for the Cougars. Okay, Bradley finally says, I'll take it. Bradley's going to bring it down. Bradley crosses midcourt. Trying to get into the paint. And a foul called on Chris Taylor.
He tried to pick up one there for his team, but he got it called the reverse.
Yeah. I think that's all for him. I believe Chris Taylor has fouled out. Coming in for Chris Taylor will be Sultan. Azan Sultan.
They definitely call the fouls here.
Boy, they do now. Coaches get aggravated. We've already seen a technical on Lake Oconee coach. They're just going to have to learn to deal with it. Hampton on a long three. No, off the back of the iron. Rebound, Stembridge. Stembridge wants to take it all the way. Backs it on out. 47-41, Cougars with the lead. 6:13 to play. No good. Hampton's got the rebound. Off it comes to Trusty. Trusty slowing it up. Defending is Jernigan. Trusty all the way, coast to coast. Trusty goes down hard. And that foul's going to be on 0, Ginter. 5:57 to play. Trusty on the free throw line. Trusty 80%. Right behind Asher Gamble at 82. And Trusty hits that one. Trusty averaged 16 points per ball game. Grayson Hampton averages 15. And bringing it down will be Ginter. On over to Stembridge. Now Hines will pick it up. Right side. Ginter. Three by Hines, and he got it. That's the closest they've been. 44-49. Cougars with the lead. 5:30 to play. 5-point spread. Off to Trusty. Golly, that should have been a foul. And Bradley will go to the free throw line. Finally, they blowed it. That's going to be on Hines. Bradley at 67% from the free throw line.
Matthew Vance going back in. He must not have fouled
Yeah,
out.
he must not have. Must not have.
Unless you sit out a couple minutes down here and you get fresh fouls back.
Bradley missed the front end of it. Off the front of the iron. They're tired. They're coming up short on their free throws. Second free throw. Rolled all the iron, but it went down. Cougars back to 6. 50-44. 5:13 to play in this one. Ginter will bring it down. We're going to be with you tomorrow evening, 6:45 pregame. Three on the way, no good. Ball loose. And it went into Witt's hands, and he dropped it right out of bounds. Sultan came in off the bench, attempted the three. Now Sultan comes back out. Inbounding will be Jernigan for the Titans. Oh, man, Cougars left him open, but slapped it away, and Hampton's going to be fouled by Stembridge.
No, what it was, that Reed, he just put his arms out and started backing up and cleared everybody out.
Yeah. Hampton's going to make his way to the free throw line. 63% from the free throw line. No. I thought we'd come unplugged again, Lori. You got to watch this plug in like a hawk here. Hampton got it. Rolled over top of the iron. Coach Griffith, he's even a little puny today. He's sniffling around, eyes watery. Whole team's got a little something. Hampton missed that one. Hines with it. Baseline. Shot up. No good. Reed, turnaround jumper. That's a good move for a big man like that. A defensive tackle. 51-46. Cougars lead. 4:35 to play in the game. And a hard fall by Trusty, and he was laying down. Hampton swatted it and went right on top of Trusty's stomach. Titans will take it the length of the floor, left to right. Bring it down as Ginter. Ginter moves to the left side. Gives it to Reed, the big man. In front of him, he's trying to drive on Hampton. Surely they've not called that on Hampton.
They did.
Yeah, he did.
On the floor.
On the floor.
That's 4 on him.
Every bit of it. 4:14 left to play. Cougars lead 51-46. 3 on the way. Got it. Hitting that one was Jernigan. 2-point game. 51-49. Cougars with the lead. 4 minutes to play. Off to Trusty. Now off to Hampton. Hampton's going to try to get in the paint. Spin moves. Got to get rid of it. Throws it away. Jernigan coast to coast. Off the glass. No good. Rebound Titans. On over to Hines. Back it goes to big man Reed. Reed needs to get rid of it. He does. In the paint. And they're going to call that offense, William. Yep.
Yeah.
Wave the 2 off. That was a good call right there. He definitely lowered his head and shoulder. Witt comes out. Hoskins will come back in. Inbound to Trusty. Slapped out of bounds. Trusty slapped right out of his hand.
Ashers are getting ready to go
Asher Gamble getting ready to come in.
Oh,
He was ready, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Coach looked at him, pointed, and then he sat back down. Off to Vance. Back it comes to Hampton. Hampton on over to Hoskins. Off the glass, and Hoskins scores.
Now they just need to settle down.
Yeah.
And run some time off.
53-49, Cougars lead. Titans from Georgia's ball. 3:15 to play in the game. Vance defending. Off to the right side, it comes on to Hines. Hines, spin move. Back to Ginter. 3 minutes exactly to play. Ginter with it. On over to Jernigan. Hines, Jernigan. 53-49, Cougars lead. Titans ball. Baseline. Just throws it up. A whistle. And they're going to get Trusty for this one, I believe.
No, Eli Bradley.
Oh, did they?
Showed 4, you know.
That's going to put Jernigan on the line, free throw line. He could bring it within 2. Jernigan's free throw, no good. Cougars had several opportunities, William, to put this team away. Yeah. And just could not do it. Second free throw, got that one. 3-point game, Cougars lead 53-50. 2:40 to play in the game. Bradley's going to bring it down. Double team trap. Off to Vance. Vance is in the paint. Got to get rid of it. Hoskins looked at a 3, pulled it back down. Back it goes to Vance. And Coach Griffith did not like what he was taking a look at. So we're going to take us a break, and we'll be right back.
Walker Crace is a candidate for Morgan County Judge Executive. Walker is a small business owner of Giovanni's Pizza. He continues to invest in our youth as president of the local football league and head coach of the Morgan County Middle School football program. This election, Walker Crace is asking for your vote for Judge Executive. He is committed to ensuring the voices of Morgan County are heard, supporting local businesses, bringing new economic opportunities to our community.
Cougars basketball, they lead by 3, 53-50, and they turn it over as the Titans will take it at midcourt. 2:14 left in this one. I've not seen Asher get up anymore. You got Trusty, Vance, Hampton, Bradley, and Witt on the floor. Titans basketball. Try to get it inside. Reed's on the ground with it. Hampton ties it up with Reed. We got a jump ball. And I think it's going to be Morgan County's ball.
No, they pointed
Titan. Yep. Jernigan will inbound. The Jags just finished. Maybe Lori will find out who won. Floyd County Central girls just coming off the court. So we've got another timeout, so let's take another break.
In a small town like ours, a good real estate agent is worth their weight in gold. And when folks around here are ready to buy or sell, they call the name they trust, Vicky Pelfrey Ofield. Vicky Pelfrey Ofield, the local real estate pro with a hustle and heart for helping folks. From fast listings to smooth closings, Vicky works hard, works smart, and works for you. Vicky Pelfrey Ofield, Realtor, Paragon Partners Real Estate, 606-477-0836.
Cougars with a 3-point lead, 53-50, 2:05 to play in the game. And Morgan County has had several opportunities to put them away, William, but they just could not do it. Just like Russell County did the Cougars. The Cougars came back and won it in overtime. Ginner with it. Long three, no good. Bradley's got the rebound. Bradley cleared out, got it. Way on over it comes to Trusty. Trusty's got to give it back to Witt. Now back to Bradley. Screen set for Bradley. Bradley trying to spin out of control. Gives it up to Witt. Now it comes way back to Trusty. Trusty trying to get the sideline. Back to Bradley. 1:33 to play in the game. Cougars up by 3, 53-50. And back it goes to Vance. Vance's foul. Vance, they don't have team fouls on the board, do they?
No, they called it on number 11.
Well, Vance is going to the free throw line.
2 shots. He needs to make both of these.
Yeah. Hines committed the foul for the Titans. A lot of pressure. Vance, first start of the year, first free throw, got it. No sweat from Vance. He's ready for his second free throw. On the way. No, off the back. Is that a lane violation on the Cougars?
Something that ref over there called something.
Yeah, I think he called a lane violation. We've seen a lot of that today.
I heard a lot of everything today.
A lot of everything. You're true. Up to the right side. Jenner trying to get the baseline, and he cleared out. Trusty. Don't tell me they called that on Trusty. They did. They did. Good sportsmanship by Jernigan to help Trusty up. 2-point game. Cougars with the lead and the ball. 1:05 to play. Witt gives it back to Bradley. Bradley looked at a 3, pulled it back down. He's going to take some time off the clock. Stembridge coming out. Stembridge fouling. Bradley needs these free throws. Cougars do not play again until 7 o'clock tomorrow night. That'll give them some rest time.
Yeah.
Bradley eyeing up the free throw. On the way. Yeah, finally it went down for him. 67% from the free throw line. Bradley is. You have one more. Got them both. Bradley averages 9 points per ball game. 50 seconds to play in this one. Titans basketball. Cougars lead 56-52. Into Big Reed. Reed's in the paint. Pulls it back out. Off to Hines. And Vance interception. Back to Bradley. Bradley waited for the traffic to clear and laid it up and in. Cougars up by 6. 30 seconds to play. 3 on the way. No good. Bradley with the rebound. Bradley playing both ends of the court. And Cougars got in a little trouble in the backcourt, called timeout. And we're going to take a break with them. We'll be right back.
Kentucky Pool Company is a premier custom pool builder. Our team has over 20 years pool building experience. Kentucky Pool Company is ready to create a wonderful swimming pool for your family and friends. Kentucky Pool Company offers fiberglass, gunite, vinyl liners, and spas. We install both saltwater and chlorinated water systems. Year-round maintenance to your pool and spa. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Visit us at KentuckyPoolCompany.com.
Cougars still in their timeout. They lead 58-52 with 20 seconds left here. And it looks like it's going to be girls action on this court just as quick as this game ends. We've got to bring everything with us down here as far as the media, tables, chairs. We got to bring it all. Inbound, Trusty's got a wide open layup. Got it. Good run out by the Cougars. Up by 8. Jenner taking it down. Gives off right side Stembridge. Stembridge baseline. Cougars let him go. Missed a shot. Hampton picks it up. And it was a whistle. And one of the Titan players just tried to rip it out of Trusty's hands. It was Jernigan. And here comes the ladies basketball, the Black Bears. As Hampton will go on the free throw line. Been there a lot today. Knocked that one down. Hampton with one more. All the Cougars are off the line. They're all back. And it's a 10-point spread for the Cougars. 5.6 seconds left to play. Cougars just going to back it up. And the Cougars will win this one 62 to 52. Stay right here with us because we're going to have Chris Trusty and hopefully we'll get Coach Griffith in here. And Chris Trusty on his way right now coming up. And let's take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963, with locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience. No gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank. with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Standard for Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standard for Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standard for Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
Chris Trusty back here courtside. Post game, Morgan County escaped 62-52. Winners over Lake Oconee, Georgia. The Cougars would lead it by 14 points early in the second quarter. You got off to a good start. You hit the three early, but then Lake Oconee stormed back. Defensively, pretty subpar performance, I think, in the second half, Coach. I know you're a little frustrated with that.
I can't say on air what I called this game, but it was just. I mean, honestly, credit to Lake Oconee that came out ready to play. All credit to them, but we did not have our best performance, to say the least, on either side of the ball.
And I know you're shorthanded, to say the least. Just looking at the bench in the pregame tonight, you knew you were shorthanded in more ways than one tonight. But you did have some guys step up, and I thought Matthew Vance in the first half. All of these that you see here, Coach, on the stat sheet were in the first half for Matthew. I thought he gave you a great lift, 3 early assists, couple of steals, couple of rebounds. He shows that grit, and that kind of helped you get started. And then from there, you had your big three to kind of carry you through it point-wise with Grayson Hampton, Parker Trusty, and Eli Bradley.
Yeah, just a couple guys. We had an opportunity to – I'm a no-excuses type of coach. We play who's available. And if there's opportunities elsewhere, I do not think we stepped up to the challenge today. We had an opportunity to keep building momentum from last week, but I'm hoping it's a culmination of a lot of things, but we'll get that figured out and be ready to go start tomorrow.
Well, I know it's a game that you controlled the entire time. You got out to a 17-3 lead to start, and I think you saw some complacency there. And we didn't play as hard as we did to start the game, and you can't do that in high school basketball. Even though we led from tip to the end of the game, it was a one-possession, 2-point game late in the fourth quarter. Anything can happen, and that's where your young guys, even the guys that's stepping into some of those roles there, you got to learn. You should only try to beat a team one time, not multiple.
Yeah, like they're early in the first or early in the second, late in the first. We thought we already had it won. We kind of talked about that, and we can't have that mentality. I mean, I'm not trying to sound any type of disrespect, but if you have an opportunity to beat a team pretty rough, then you do that because it just establishes momentum and a mentality going forward. That killer mentality, and we've still got a long ways to go in that department.
Yeah, it was a game that was hard to get any type of flow going also. It was mucked up, and there was a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppages in play, and that's just the way sometimes you have to win and you have to play and compete in games that are that way.
If you remember last year, they call it I guess this area, they call it really tight, especially around the rim. Anytime you get momentum going to the rim, they're probably going to blow a whistle.
Yeah. And we were kind of fortunate to we got in foul trouble, but nothing that was any too severe for anybody to set out at one time. But, Coach, you got the win. You now go to 5-4 on the season.
And all things being said, that's all that matters. We got the win. We somehow survived. And we get to go to the winner's side of the bracket. I mean, all things being said, we still did find a way to win, and at the end of the day, that's still positive.
Yeah, you still win by 10 points. You won by double figures. And you take from this game what you can. You grinded it out. You gutted it out. And you found a way to win. Kudos to the kids that stepped up and had to play today. They showed a lot of guts getting in there and making plays. And like I said, you got that really good early spark from Matthew Vance. And then late in the game, Aiden Witt was able to haul down 4 rebounds. A big game for Grayson Hampton. 19 points, 11 rebounds for him. I think 17 points, 7 rebounds for Parker Trusty. And Eli Bradley had 14, but had 4 or 5 steals, I think, and 4 assists.
He was really active in that first half. We was able to do that run and jump early. He was really active, coming to the trap and got a lot of hands on balls, and he was really anticipating off the ball as well. Okay, well, Coach, go ahead and get some rest. I know you want to get some dinner tonight and enjoy the evening, but you'll be back at it tomorrow at 7 o'clock. You got a long wait. You'll play the winner of Goshen High School out of Ohio and Wren High School out of South Carolina. We'll have that coverage for you here on Kool Hits and Total Media Sports. Rick Barker and Coach, got anything to add before we go? If I can talk Cheyenne to coming back out at 7, I'm going to watch that Wren, South Carolina, and Goshen game. I think that would be a great idea. Get a good scout. All right, there you hear it from head coach Reese Griffith. The Cougars win it today, 62-52 over Lake Oconee, Georgia. For Rick Barker, William Conley, and Lori here, I'm Chris Trusty saying so long, everybody.
Thanks for watching another Morgan County basketball broadcast on Kool TV. This broadcast of Morgan County basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Total Media Sports Network and Kool TV.